racing 12 in our championship. We're at Kansas. 105 AI, expert mode. Let's go ahead and get this thing rolling for you guys. I really found out something here that's weird to me. My mic might go out, it's getting low, but let's hope it hangs in there. Stage 1, we qualified 7 with a 30.6. Pretty good custom setup. First stage, really competitive. Something I did not see in the race, but I don't know if I got the 12 loose right there, but no caution. I got it on, relaxed cautions, but 3 or 4 guys, Ryan Blaney, Daniel Suarez, all wrecked right there, but no caution. 9 laps in the first stage. The only reason why I'm doing stages is for playoff points, and I might change this because I'm finding out that these guys don't have to pit, and I take 4 freshmen, and they just stretch it out further on me. So gotta try something here. You guys are just really, really fast on 105 AI. That's what we wanted. That's what I wanted a challenge. Let's go on. I'm on a wheel. You see how I'm working the wheel, trying to get under Kyle Busch. Really, I'm just trying to draft off of him right now. Maybe catch Denny. Denny was the class of the field all day. Trying to lead some laps. I'm on a T150, really smooth. You can see I just kind of hold it in one spot throughout the corner. Kyle Busch is giving me a push back there. Really thinking right now that, hey, I can catch these guys. But I made a little mistake right there, hit the wall. I'm on race 12. Every race so far, I've had a 105 speed rating. The first 6 races, I gave everybody my setup. Thinking about doing that again. I think I might. I need some more subscribers, man. If I had some more subscribers, I do not mind giving out my setup to everybody. Right now, I'm at 60. Work pretty hard on these setups. I don't like just giving them away, but I don't mind making people faster. So like I said, if you guys subscribe to the channel, Dirty South Racing, come to me, say, hey Mike, I subscribed. I'll be able to see that you subscribe, and I'll throw you some setups, man. I do not mind. Just still drafting off of Kyle Busch for sitting in 4th, just kind of taking it easy. I got 3 laps to the end of the stage. Thinking not going to be a problem to get, a top 5 finish. Kansas is one of my favorite tracks. I love it. Car's starting to get a little loose on me. I do got it on 2 times wear. I even took my steering range up so my tires would wear less. So maybe I could see if I can match the AI. They don't seem to have to pit like I do. It's really hurt me the past couple of races. We're still leading in the points, but still drafting off Kyle Busch, you can see. Nice smooth line. That wreck that happened kind of separated the field up a little bit. But getting down to about, I'm only doing 13% races because I know if it's too long of a race, you guys aren't going to want to watch. Like I said, if I get some support, get some views, I will start giving out, setups to every time I do a race, whatever track we're on. I spun it right there, guys. Downshifted twice, jumped right back in. So he went to 4th to 11th right there. Last lap of the stage. Not too bad of a save, actually. I did about 3 360s right there at the end of stage 1. Battery's getting a little low. Alright guys, Mike died on me, had to charge it for a minute. It may make it through the rest of the race, it may not. I thought it was already charged fully up, but I guess not. But right here in stage 2, I did not take tires because no one else took tires. So I am not making up any ground. I'm sitting back, I believe, in 10th. We're on lap 17, we got 20 laps to go, 9th actually, and Joey just lost it. Look behind us as he collected a few guys on the way, still no caution. I might have to end up changing it to strict cautions because 2 incidents in a race with no caution, that's kind of not what I'm looking for. I want this to be tough. I don't want to just like run through and to win every race. It's not how I run. That's not going to make me better, you know. As you see, I'm driving the piss out of it now. I mean, I got my wheel jacked. I turned my steering range up so I not wear as many tires. On the T150, that's something you can do in the middle of the race. You hit the left directional key or the right directional key in mode at the same time, and you can actually change how much you steer the car, and it actually helps with tire wear. Something a lot of people may not know on the T150. That's one of the reasons why I like the T150 over the G29. I can start off in 720, save tires, and then move to 540 once I've saved up on much tires and kind of get a little faster in the corners. I believe our fastest lap was like a 30.6 in this race, but right now we're running like 31.3s. They're actually leaving us here in stage 2. Wasn't for that wreck, I'd probably be having guys passing me. I don't want to change hit the apron there. Don't want to change the AI strength, because I've already got 5 wins at 105 AI. It's just, I don't have a setup I got a 105 speed rating set up for every track. I just don't have, let's say, there's certain tracks I got just a really good setup, and there's other tracks it's still a 105 speed rating, but it's not as good as it can be. And so I just got to do some tweaking on it, make it a little faster. But this one wasn't bad. My fastest lap was a 30.5 all time here, which it's somewhere probably top 100. You know, it's not esports guys are probably running 30.3s. You know, I'm not as fast as those guys, but I believe we're coming to the end of stage 2 here. Yep, that was the end. We finished 9th at the end of stage 2, and this is something that throws me off. Alright, we didn't pit stage 1. So I'm thinking, alright, everybody's for sure. I'm at like 50-60% tires right now. I gotta take 4 tires. My thoughts, everybody at least take 2 or 4. So I take 4. Look what happens. Nobody else pits. So I have to start totally in the back here because I took 4 tires thinking that they should have to take 4 tires, but no. So I'm thinking, alright, well, within 3-4 laps, the leader's going to be a second a lap off the pace. I'm going to win this race no problem. Well, we're fixing to find out that the AI on 105 on expert mode, I guess, has unlimited tires. They run faster than they was on lap 1, so kind of get marred back here in traffic. Bubba Wallace holding me up. I'm way off the throttle right now. I cannot do nothing. I'm trying not to cause any incidents. That's how I drive. You see, I'm gonna cut through some traffic, get a little run, but I gotta slow way down so I don't run landing castle up into the wall. I gotta, you know, some of these guys in the back, it's like their tires are fading. It's not mine, but I think it's just they're slower. Ryan Blaney had an early wreck in the race, so he's way back here. Really thinking right now that I should already be up in the top 10 because I'm running 30.5s, 30.6s, and they should be on. When I pitted, I was on 60% tires, and like I said, I changed my steering radius and everything on to where, heck, I almost got 20 laps until I hit 60%, which is really good. But these guys, I guess, maybe it's the middle of the season because I've won a few races. They're making things tougher on me. We had a really good car at our last race at Dover, one of the best tracks, and we still finished 14th because of the pits. They didn't have to pit, and I did. Same exact thing. I had to start last in stage 3 and try to come back, and it's almost impossible. So I'm either going to take the stages out of the equation. I'm going to do something. I'm going to figure this out because I don't mind losing because that's the way I got it set up to where it's really hard to win. But I don't want to lose and get the lead stretched out on me by someone that has no tires. You can see I'm splitting traffic 3 wide, holding it steady. Making up some ground. Like we've already went from 39th to 16th position. It just seems like I hit a certain point and stall out. Like right now, Denny Hamlin's like 5 seconds ahead of me. And was ruling him in for a minute, but then all of a sudden he starts stretching on me. And their tires should be somewhere around 30%. They should be a second lap slower. So I kind of find out that 105, you know, even if you got a really good setup, you better have a good tire wear in your setup, because that's going to be key. If we're going to make it 3 wide with Jimmy, we got to let off a lot so we don't float up into him. Just trying to get as many positions, trying to get a top 10 at this point. We only got 6 laps to go. So that's my goal, is just to get a top 10. And we are sitting 13th. I know the lead is not, or a win's not possible, because they've actually went from 5 seconds to 6.6. They stretched the lead on me, and like I said, I'm running 30.7s. Mike is probably going to die again. Hopefully it makes it to the end of the race here. Turn the volume down just a little. On the input of what I can hear, maybe I had to make my mic last a little longer. But man, it's frustrating when you got a really good car. I mean, I guess because I got to get a little bit of a points lead right now, I'm not worried about it, but I got to figure this out. I want it to be even. If I got to pit, they should have to pit. Maybe we'll just have to take stages out of the equation, and playoff points. It's just going to be different. But we're going to work our way up here. We're going to try to get us a top 10. We'll be happy with that. My main goal is to get a 105 speed rating at every track. The Cup Series, you can see how loose I'm getting. And I took 4 first tires. Even put around the wedge in it. Track loosens up a little. The darker it gets at night, so you can actually loosen it up a little bit. To get a little faster. That was another reason. I kind of wish I would have pitted in stage 2 and stayed out in stage 3 at this point. But it is what it is. You know, I thought for certain that they would have to pit. Coming around here, Harvick beats the 10th place guy right now. We're 11th. Yeah, we're trying to get around Harvick to get to 10. There is 2 to go. Let me hit the line. As y'all can see, the leaders are gone. They just stretched it out on me. And like I said, I'm thinking their tires should be blowing at this point. 35 laps, times 2 wear. I guess at Kansas they just know how to make their tires last. But really good battle between me and Harvey. We stretched over side by side. We almost can up into me. Something I didn't notice during the race, but so this is race 12 of 36, so we're 1/3 of the way through the season. We're going to do this Cup season, and then we're going to start off and do our next, maybe Xfinity or trucks. Chevy, bow-tie powered now. On Dirty South Racing, we went to Chevy. Unfortunately, when I made this video, I was running for a Ford team, so I made a Ford, but I'm not a Ford fan myself. I'm a bow-tie fan. We've worked our way up to 10th. Just can't catch these other guys, so we are coming to the checkered flag right now, and like I said, they stretched it out on me. Like, I started off 5 seconds behind. I think he ended up winning by 7 seconds, but like I said, let's go back here. We finished 10th, 105 speed rating. Continue. All you guys gotta do is champion. Let's see, Denny Hamlin pretty much led every lap. Kyle Busch second, Keselowski third, Bowman fourth, Byron fifth, Truex, Eric Jones, Larson, Kurt Busch. All them guys have been strong all year. Matty Benedetto has been pretty strong this race. He has 15th. He's actually got a win, so he's qualified for the playoffs. Let's see. Alright, so that's going to put us... We got 34 playoff points. We got a pretty decent lead. I haven't losing that lead because of these pit problems, but it's okay. I want it to be close. I don't want to walk away with this championship. It's not my goal here. It's just to win with no problems, and I want it to be hard. I got a feeling it's going to get hard. Denny actually had the fastest lap with a 30.5. I think mine was a 30.6. That's what it takes to get a 105. Denny led every lap of the race. Keselowski started 18th, finished third. tough break. Pagana started third. You see he finished dead last because he spun there. So we'll finish the event, see what our next track is. Like I said, I will start including the custom setups in this videos. I just gotta have more subscribers. 60. I'm stuck there at 60. And we're gonna be going to Charlotte for the Coca-Cola 600 next. So I will show you guys the championship mode settings that I'm racing on. I changed the tire wear up, the audio, gameplay, expert, manual transmission, brake smoothing on high, AI difficulty is on custom, 1 of 5, no damage, 13%. I changed the tire wear to normal, thinking that maybe that would help me match the computer. I've raced it on 3 times, I've raced it on 2 times, and they're just able to stay out. I got it on normal. Maybe I should put to more grip, I don't know, less wear, I don't know. It's just getting aggravating. Me having, last 2 races I've had to pit stage 3 and start dead last when I have a top 10 car, but it is what it is. Like I said, if you want to be fast, this is what you drive it on, 1 of 5. It gives you, and this, you put your driving aids on expert. No, it's one thing I do run though, because I found online that if you have your draft effect on high, you get a better draft effect. Everything's on normal, nothing. This is what I use on my wheel. Paddle shifter, clutch. Yes, I don't have a stick shift, but I still have it on because the clutch works. I run my force feedback about right there because on T150 that's pretty strong. Steering range,